Denise Boyd here, and today's Payday Your Way Friday episode is titled Show Up for Others. I'm so happy that you are here with me for this Payday Your Way Friday, and this one is all about showing up for others. So I know that sounds so weird for a Payday Your Way Friday, but let me just get right to it. So whenever you decide to go into business for yourself or try to make money for yourself, the crazy thing is that what you're doing is not really for yourself. Now, a lot of the other gurus will tell you different things that you should do to make sure people buy from you and all this pizzazz. But honestly, you don't even need all that pizzazz, because today I'm going to show you how showing up for others will actually help you show up for your success, which is what I talked about this past Monday. And I will link that video in the description below just in case you need to go and revisit it. So here's the deal. When you show up for others, that is how you actually grow a business that will pretty much stand the test of time. Remember, it's not just about you. And in honesty, it's not really about you, except for you're the one who has the business. But it's about others. And when you keep others in mind, then your business will grow and flourish. So how? So there are 3 simple steps. Now, when I say simple, it doesn't necessarily mean easy, but they're simple. And if you actually work at them, you can do them. And the reason why I don't necessarily call them simple is because some people have a hard time making the steps that they need to actually make this happen. And not because they can't do it, but because their minds are conditioned to do things a certain way. So that's why I always offer you all Motivational Monday, to kind of help you get your mind on the right track for what you need to actually make these things happen that I talked to you about on Payday Your Way Friday. So in today's episode, as you show up for others, yes, there are 3 simple steps, and I am going to walk you through them. Now, the first one is to choose a business that offers products or services that offers value to others. If what you have is not offering value to others, then why do others even want to buy? Why should they buy if it's not offering value? So here's the deal. I'm sure you've met a salesperson who just is one of the best salespersons ever. So listen, salespeople were created to sell. And I feel like I'm not a salesperson, because I'm not a salesperson. But here's the deal. Salespersons and good salespeople, they will sell you anything, whether you need it or not, whether you want it or not, and whether you have the money for it or not. You can Google it. I'm sure you will find examples. And you can even think about those calls, those unsolicited calls you've gotten, or you're walking through a store and people are trying to solicit you to buy this and buy that. And they make it seem like it's just so amazing, but in actuality, it's not that amazing, especially if it's not something that you need or want. So I want to encourage you to make sure whatever business that you have or will have or are going to start offers products and services or that actually offers your potential customers, clients, etc. value. If it doesn't offer them value, then you're doing it wrong. And I'm not trying to scare you. My friend, I'm just being honest, because that's the only way I know how, to get things over to people. So, and I really wish that someone would have told me this earlier. I could have been much further, in life had someone actually told me this, but that's okay. Things happen at the right time for the right people. So even if you feel like you could have got this information before and could have been somewhere further in life, that is okay. You will still get there. There is no lost time. Just go for it. All right. And that's just the first simple step. Now, the second one is to stay away from stay out of the convincing business. So a lot of people I know, they are convincing people. They're trying to convince people that what they have is like the holy grail and that they need to get it right away. Sign up for it, get it, etc. But no. If you're offering something that has value, then you don't have to convince. The only thing you need to do is offer. And if it's something that they want, they will take it, okay? Point blank. Like, let's say, for example, you go to someone's home and you visit them, and you just ate something, but your friend, your spouse, whoever, kids, whoever's with you, they come with you, but they hadn't eaten. And the people there offer you all something to eat. You say, no, I'm not hungry, but thank you. No, thanks. And maybe your whoever's with you will say, yes, I'm hungry. Well, that's how it is in business. If they want what you have, offer. And if they want it, they will accept it. If they need it, they will accept it. However, if they're not hungry for it, then they won't accept it. And here's the deal. The more you put pressure on them, the more energy you are expelling towards something that you don't need to put energy towards, especially if you are in this business by yourself. And I suggest to anyone, don't waste any unnecessary energy on people who are not ready. That is not your target market. And I've talked about that in another video about deciding on who your ideal client or customer is, because it is important to know that. And it will save you a lot of stress. And none of us really have time for stress if we're truly trying to make sure that we're offering the value that we need to offer and that we are reaching those goals that we have for ourselves and our clients / customers. Now, the very last thing, and this is actually one of my favorites, and this is something that not a lot of people in business will tell you or will actually do. And that, my friend, is to over-deliver. Over-deliver, you say? Yeah, so here's the deal. When you over-deliver, let's say you promise something for a certain price, but then you throw in this bonus, you throw in that bonus. So these bonuses actually let your potential customer or client, or even your already customer client, know that you care enough to offer them more value. And when I say more value, don't just offer something like that you wouldn't even consider valuable. Make sure it's something that they could actually use and grow from or grow with, etc. You get it, right? So here's the deal. Over deliver every moment that you get. Now, don't necessarily over deliver to the point where you're going to lose out, because you don't necessarily want to lose out, but you want to make sure that you're helping your potential customer or client or your current customer or client get a win, because that, my friend, is important. Now, let's just do a quick recap. So the very first thing was, when we're showing up for others, is to choose a business that offers products or services that offers value to our clients and customers. And then the second one is to stay away from the convincing business. Do not at any point try to convince someone that what you have is best for them, because they can choose. We all have a choice. So let them express their choice, okay? Whether it's yes or no. And always remember that that's the only options that people have. So when you offer something, it's either going to be a yes or a no. Now, sometimes there's a maybe, but the maybe will either lead to a yes or a no. So yes or no. And the last one, over deliver. And my friends, I hope that you see that I'm over delivering for you in these videos, because of course, these videos are something that I do just for you all, And at any point, don't forget, you can always send me an email. I do respond to those emails personally, and you can find those on my YouTube channel on the main page. So I over deliver that way for you all. And if you ever have topics that you would like me to work on, please let me know that in the comments or send it to me in an email, and my friend, I will work on that for you. And I am going to do an online summit that's going to be free for you all. I will have more details coming, and that free online summit will be for 21 days. So I do not want you to miss it. So if you are a mom, a busy mom, this is for you. Now, this can work for anyone who's not a mom, but I really want to reach out to busy moms like myself who are trying to find that balance. Now, just to recap one more time, showing up for others is truly the key to a successful business, but also a successful life. Make sure that whatever business you have or are going to start is offering products and or services that offer value to your potential or current customers, clients. And then 2, make sure that you stay away from the convincing business. Do not convince, just offer. And last but not least, over deliver. And don't forget, if you have not yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out, because I'm always giving you all these things. And as I learn, as I grow, I'm going to keep giving you more, because you deserve more, my friend. Yes, you do. You deserve more. And don't forget, click on the bell icon so that you can be notified when I post a new video. And I always post on Mondays, Motivational Monday posts, and on Fridays, Payday Your Way Friday posts. And they're always connected. And in the meantime, as I said before, as I always say, if I have given you any value, do me a favor and leave me a heart or a comment in the comment section. And you can also email me, because I love to hear from you all. Thanks so much for watching. And as I always say, stay peaceful, positive, and productive. I'll see you next time.